No one can match the man.
Even without a bait. Almost 500?
Did you say 500 at once? I'm curious about this creature that seems powerless only in front of this man.
They're glossy and black, crawling low on the ground. Their colorful ears shine, and their bodies are totally pitch black.
Even with ears, that's fascinating. After a long wait, the tidal flats finally reveal. Various creatures living in this ecosystem make their appearance as well. But then, a fish disappears from sight in an instant. What just happened? A man has snatched the fish away.
What is it you're catching here?
Mudskipper.
Mudskipper.
Yes.
This creature is called the treasure of the tidal flats, the Mudskipper. A long, slender pole reaching high is the only tool for catching mudskippers. After reinforcing the pole, the man embarks on his first mudskipper hunt. As soon as he throws the pole, a mudskipper is caught.
He catches one so effortlessly. How does he do it so well? It's always amazing to watch.
Failure doesn't exist in this man's vocabulary. Every throw is a bullseye. He never misses his target once he's set his eyes on it. It's a true testament to his mudskipper hunting skills. Look at how many mudskippers failed to evade his pole.
That's about 300 of them. $1 each. About $310 in total.
This man earns $310 in just 1 hour. With pinpoint accuracy, Kim Bong-seok's mudskipper hunting begins now. Haenam Jeollanam-do, known as both the end and the beginning of Korea. When the tidal flat reveals its bare face, you can encounter mudskippers in their prime season. Mudskippers go into hibernation from October, so now is the perfect season. Thanks to this, hunters become quite busy. You can't simply walk into the deep tidal flats. He rides a plank to venture into the heart of the tidal flat. But then, the man pulls something out and lights it on fire. What is this? Did he just set off fireworks?
When seagulls fly low, they're predators to mudskippers. When seagulls fly, all the mudskippers dive into the mud.
So the first step is to chase away the seagulls. After completing the seagull clearing operation, he pulls out his fishing rod. It's so long that you can barely see the end of it. Now the fishing begins. He seems to be scanning the surroundings. Then suddenly he swings the fishing rod, catches a mudskipper at once. The way he moves the fishing rod, almost like sweeping, makes it look quite different from regular fishing methods.
It looks quite different.
Yes, it's different from usual fishing. Want to see the technique? This is what the fishing rod looks like. It's called holchigi fishing.
What's it about? Holchigi fishing refers to catching fish by swiftly sweeping the rod, which has multiple hooks attached to its end. But why is holchigi fishing used for catching mudskippers?
They're incredibly sensitive, these mudskippers. If they sense any threat, they quickly retreat into the mud, making them hard to catch.
The crew decided to take a closer look at these mudskippers. And as expected, they vanish in perfect unison. To keep from agitating their sensitive nature, this long fishing rod is the ultimate tool. The skillful maneuvering of a 7-meter fishing rod inspired the crew to try fishing for mudskippers themselves. But oh no! They couldn't handle the fishing rod at all! Alright, let's try again. Wow, it looked like a good throw this time. But the mudskippers disappear as if they were never there!
They're all gone.
They're very meticulous.
How do you manage to catch such sensitive creatures so well?
To catch something that sensitive, I need to be even more sensitive myself.
For every jumping mudskipper, there's a flying fisherman. Mr. Kang Seok has stepped up for the real hunt. Every throw hits the mark. There's barely time to catch your breath. Catch after catch. There's no such thing as an empty hook. Before you know it, he's caught this many.
How many did you catch here?
About 300.
300 in an hour?
Yes.
300 in just 1 hour? That's like catching a mudskipper every 12 seconds. Can you believe it? Is this really possible? Let's watch closely to find out. Just 5 seconds after casting the rod, he's caught one. Before you can even finish speaking, he casts again and succeeds. Wait, could this be real? It hasn't even been 30 seconds, and he's already caught 3 mudskippers. The precision is impeccable, no room for even the slightest mistake. Truly amazing. So, is there a special secret behind this perfect fishing technique?
The mudskipper is watching me. Once it picks up on my movement and detects a possible threat, it swiftly darts into the muddy cover.